Good morning and welcome back to my channel. My name is Kat. If you're new here, welcome. I am a nursing mom of a just over 4-month-old baby. He's down here having a little snack, so don't mind that. And I am on my postpartum weight loss journey. I am doing the WW Blue Plan and I get 41 points in a day. And I get 41 because I'm a nursing mom. And I just had my fourth weigh-in since starting. I started May 29th, no, March 29th, and today is April 27th. So in 4 weeks, so 4 weeks I've been on WW. It is flying by. So last week was a little bit different than usual. It was the spring break. My kids had vacation for the whole week, so they weren't in class at all, and we were off. We were just kind of hanging around. We got a lot of takeout and a lot of things like that. Just kind of totally out of our usual schedule. We got pizza and burgers, and we did baking in the kitchen, and we went to a farm that was really cool. We walked around and we saw goats and chickens and a cow and all kinds of fun stuff. We did our KiwiCo projects, which is like a subscription that you can get little projects for your kids. My older children are 9 and 12, and they've been really loving it during this pandemic time, so highly recommend that. We did some programs or some classes on OutSchool, which is another great resource for the pandemic we've been doing. My kids have done like Pokemon social clubs on there. They've done groups playing the game Among Us together. They talk about Dungeons and Dragons and beatboxing, dancing. They've done all kinds of stuff. Different art classes. Yeah, so that's basically what our week kind of looked like. It was a lot of out of the usual schedule, a lot of out of the ordinary, and a lot of really high point food. I did track everything, so I'll call that a win. And it got better towards the end of the week, but unfortunately, the scale did really reflect the poor food choices that I made. So I ended up losing 0.2 pounds, which is basically nothing, unfortunately. But I'm still pretty happy with it because I do weigh myself daily, and I did see the scale kind of go like way up and then come back down towards the end of the week, just kind of due to all the salt and everything from the takeout that we'd been eating. And hi, and I'm already off to a much better start this week. I had my oatmeal this morning. I do old-fashioned oats, just a half a cup, cooked in 1 cup of unsweetened almond milk, and it ends up being like 4 points. I top it with some fruit, and it's pretty amazing. And then I had some clementines for snack, and then for lunch I had we made the 2-point bagels over the weekend, and it's just like, brain fart here, what's it called? Self-rising flour. Thank you. Self-rising flour. 1 cup of that and 1 cup of unsweetened, unflavored, just super plain Greek yogurt, the fat-free kind. And you mix both of those together and it makes like 4 bagels. So I had one of those with everything seasoning on it, and I had some turkey on there and just like a little 1 teaspoon of mayo, and had a pretty low point sandwich that was really good. And that was lunch. Dinner's already going in the crock pot. I put some pork in there this morning, like a roast, and I covered it with mustard and Italian. It's not dressing, but it's the dressing packet, like the dry seasoning. And then I put some apple juice in there. It's just like a quick recipe from like allrecipes.com. Or something like that. I got it off Google, and I threw that all together, and we'll have that with like some veggies and maybe some sweet potatoes or white rice or something. I don't usually do like the rice or the pasta when we have meals as a family. I'll just do like double the veggies and then the meat, and I'll maybe have like I'm forgetting what they're called. You guys, we're in the sleep regression right now. I am so tired. My brain is just completely off. Joseph's flatbreads, that's what they're called. I'll have like a half of one of those and I'll like make like a little roll up if I want something like starchy, carby. But I'm really not like a big pasta person or like a rice person anyway. Like they're not something that I want. I do love bread, but it has to be like good quality bread, like homemade. So the bagels were awesome. Like I was about that. So in total, since I started, I've lost 6.2 pounds in the last 4 weeks. So that's actually pretty awesome, especially for breastfeeding. I tend to be one of those people that holds on to weight while I'm nursing, and then it comes off a lot faster and easier after. I know some people are the opposite, where they lose weight like crazy while they're feeding. I wish that was me. I have really big babies. My first two were both over 10 pounds. This guy was 9 pounds, 5.3 ounces. They eat and eat and eat, and I just like so hungry to keep up with it, but I don't lose any weight from breastfeeding. I did, after my second son, I lost over 100 pounds. I'm not sure if I've mentioned that before. I did not do that with WW. This is my first time really doing WW, or Weight Watchers is what it used to be called. And so if you guys want a video about what I did before and why I'm not doing that same route again, let me know. Just comment down below, and if that's something you guys want to see, I'll do it. But I'm not gonna like go dig up like old photos and look back into like my old eating logs and stuff if nobody cares. So for this week going forward, I've been really on track. I've got a good plan, I think. And I've seen what happens when you eat over your points every day. And I've seen what happens when you really follow the plan. And when you really follow the plan, you lose a couple pounds in the week. When you eat over your points every day, you just don't. So, that's enough motivation right there for me. I am exactly 10 pounds away from my pre-pregnancy weight right now, which is awesome. I do want to lose like 10 or 15 more on top of that. Oh, it's okay. He's getting really tired. Like I said, sleep regression. He has been fighting napping. He'll really only sleep if I'm like rocking him. He's up so much at night. I might just go make a cup of coffee and settle in the rocking chair with him. But I did want to do a little update there. And if you guys want to see anything else or whatever, just let me know. And I will update you again after next week. I weigh in on Tuesdays, so keep an eye out. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.